Okay, real quick, guys. Do you think the Browns, who are only 3-point underdogs against the Steelers, have a chance to beat the Steelers sans DK Metcalf and potentially
This is
sans
my
TJ
home,
Watt?
my quest. For sure
Should be.
does see.
Is that a yes?
It's time.
I hope
If
in my
not, we
request, if my our mouths to God's ears, to the football gods,
yeah.
hands to Miles Garrett, savaging and I mean
Yep.
it's not much to it. I know Yehuda agrees purely with me here that you're hoping for Shador Sanders to have the best game of his career, and you're hoping that
Yep.
TJ Watt being out hurts them, and that Miles Garrett and that defense continues to just
DK
wreck.
being
And
out.
at the end of the day, look, here's the deal. Look, okay. No, here's the deal. I mean, look, here's the deal. At the end of the day, the Browns should keep them to low scoring, and they should. It's gonna be cold, and they're gonna play really good.
What's the
The
over
defense
under?
should play really well. Probably
I'm at
37,
6.
probably 36. I'm guessing 36. Yeah, 36 and a half is my guess. Maybe even less. What do we have? 36 and a half
30,
is my guess.
34 and a half.
Wow.
Good guess. Good guess.
Oh. No, I mean it's big points off, but that's so low. So yeah, you see here again. There's my point though, right? And Shador just has to move the ball. Judkins and whoever they're playing with, just move the ball, kick field goals. If you kick enough field goals,
Leg.
oh right, he broke his leg. Yeah,
Yeah,
you just have to move the
Dylan
ball
Sanders.
down the field. Yeah,
Harold
you have to move
Fannin.
the ball and take a lot of field goals. Like for example, I think that there could be a game of field goals, and at the end of the day, that's where Pittsburgh obviously has an advantage. But if it could be 12-9, or 15-12, or so just move the ball down the field, score a couple, and hope that your defense holds them longer than that enough, But otherwise, I do think the Steelers win, and it's unfortunate, but it's just a hope, and there's not much we can do.
It's brutal. Relying on Shadussy for your season, for a chance, not even for your season, for a chance to try to win your season. It's not like him winning
Yeah,
puts
it's
you
kind
in
of
the playoffs.
brutal.
You have to rely on him, and have to have beaten the Packers, and then have to beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh for the division. Oh my goodness.
What are the Ravens'
It's such a
chances?
terrible
What is
place
their
to be in.
percentage making the playoffs right now? Probably less than 20.
I think
for
I saw
sure.
9%.
No, it's less
Yeah,
than 10
I
even.
saw 9%.
Well, here's the thing, Yehuda. I just want the Ravens to beat the Packers so that the Steelers are forced to beat the Browns to win the division. I just want that. I want to be able to watch that, and with kind of interest. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, I do
Force
agree
the
with you.
Steelers
I
to
do
do
agree
it.
with you.
Force the Steelers to beat the
But
Browns.
with the way this Ravens season's going, they're for sure losing the Packers. And it's over.
Well, I was gonna say they might beat the Packers, and the Steelers might lose to the Browns. Then, here we go, finally, and then they'll lose to the Steelers anyway. We get to that might be the more likely scenario.
That would be an instant classic. Oh, that's the most classic. That actually,
you
I'd
might see.
rather.
You're starting to see it.
Yeah.
You're starting to envision it.
No, I'd rather lose this week and be done than go into week 18 and lose to Pittsburgh.
In hindsight,
I know
yeah.
that's
Sunday Night
a
Football.
chance.
On Sunday Night Football.
No, but there's nothing
On
more
Sunday
Tomlin.
football, everyone.
There's nothing more Mike
Yeah,
Tomlin. There's nothing more Mike
the most
Tomlin
Mike Tomlin.
than having the opportunity to clinch against the 3-12 Cleveland Browns and lose. There's nothing more Mike Tomlin than that, and then beating the
that's Mike
Ravens the
Tomlin.
next week.
That's Mike Tomlin. Yeah, it's 100%. 100% Mike Tomlin at his peak. That's peak Mike Tomlin, actually.
That's right. That's it's gotta happen. Anyway, guys,
And then they're going to get whooped by the Bills at home.
and ultimately I agree with you. Yeah, that's their ultimate destiny probably anyway. But I ultimately agree with
The
you. Of
Ravens'
course,
destiny also would be that, though. You win the division, that's the destiny for you.
I agree with you there as well, Meisty. But I do think the
Ish.
Ravens put up a better fight with the
Ish.
Bills.
Derrick Henry for 220 this time, and he doesn't fumble.
They might have to do it with Huntley. Even if they make the playoffs, they might have to do it with Huntley. Again.
Yeah.
Nah,
might-
I really would be shocked if he misses out on the playoffs this year for Lamar. I think
He did it. He
I think
did it before.
that.
He did it before.
I know, but
He
it's
was really more
it's
injured
really
though.
if it's truly a contusion, it's not. You take some steroids or whatever, and you're back in the game. Not real steroids.
Juice
You
him
take-
up.
You
Yeah.
yeah, you
Chase
juice him
that
up.
cortisone shot off your lawn.
Yeah.
TJ Watt.
All right, guys. So I agree with you. We're all just gonna pick the Steelers, obviously, but hope that it's incorrect.
Perk Rogers. Perk Rogers. You have to go
and-
Perk
and that's-
Lamar.
Rogers. Lamar would be leading Lamar, like, because down Florida.
It's listen. It's gonna be.